Come on, really?
What? Hey, how's it going there? Your old pal Jim, Super Picker Flipping Duo. We are back at it on, what's today? Thursday?
Today is your mother-in-law's birthday.
That doesn't help me with the day of the week. We'll say it's Thursday. I don't know. I guess it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. We're going to ship a couple items. We did most of our shipping already, but I figure our shipping videos are running a little long, so we'll just ship a couple of things and we'll chat and make our videos a little bit quicker, shorter. So we've only got 3 things left to ship. We shipped, I think, 12 already, so or maybe 10 already. So Ashley's prepping stuff, and I'm shipping stuff. She's gonna work the computer while she's prepping. So we've got this Pampered Chef pitcher, quick stir pitcher. Got the plunger there to quickly stir your stuff. I'm gonna pack this using my 24-inch bubble wrap. You pick these up all the time. This is the newer pattern, polka dot pattern. The handle, you could tell by the handle whether it's the newer or older style polka dots. The older style is checkerboard. The older style handle is just a regular handle. Nothing. This is more fancy. It reminds me of a seahorse for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, seahorse handle, polka dot pattern is the newer style. Doesn't the value doesn't change either way. Just a matter of personal preference. They both do the same exact thing. These things come in quarts and gallons. Obviously, the gallons command a little bit more just because there's more volume there. But yeah, we usually pick these up for $2 or $3, quarts or gallons. I think we sold this one for
$22.50.
$22.50. As pitchers go, super, super light. So, yeah. So, always a good pickup. We thought, like, over the winter time, they would be a slower seller, and they are, but not that much. Like, they still sell consistently. Over the summertime, they were selling like daily. Like, they were, we would list them, and then within a day, they were selling. So, that was nice. But still within a week, they're selling. So, that's still a fast sell. Some sellers would say, oh, if it sells within a month, that's a really fast seller. Me, not so much, but if you're more than satisfied with selling something within a month, something like this is going to blow your freaking mind. So, yeah. And because it is somewhat fragile, we're going to put it in a box and not be that seller and polybag it. Cut it down using our resizer, by the way. That's what the box resizer looks like. You can pick these up on Amazon. We don't shop on Amazon, but they're on eBay as well. It's like $20. Had that one for 15 years, so they last. Have to replace them every couple of years. And where's the other tape? Up there. Um, 2 pounds. Oops. $12.88. And while that's printing, let's get another. Second item we're gonna ship out.
That stuff moves around in there. You make fun of.
Yeah. Is this this is a Remington hair curler set with the flocked velvety curlers. Let me show you a lighter colored curler. Like it's got that fleecy microfibery. It's called flocked. Heard me talk about that before. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. I guess if you're new here, that's you know, a term, an industry term. I'm gonna throw some bubble wrap in there just to keep pieces still, not bouncing around, and that's good. And I'm using large wrap as well. Even though I could get away with the little wrap, just want to have that extra edge protection around the sides. Was going to go once more around. I don't think we need it because we're going to box it anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is our bread and butter stuff. Just everyday item. Pictures, hair curlers, board games, toys, pots and pans. It's just stuff. People buy everyday items every day. So if you want to be a rarities seller, there's nothing wrong with that. You can go out and just hunt the hard to find stuff and hit your home runs every, you know, couple times a week and hit, you know, $1,000 in sales a week or $1,000 a day in sales a couple times a week, let's say, if you're that lucky to find stuff that often. Maybe you've got a lot of auctions in your area or something like that. But for us, it's we like to keep busy and not drive around looking for stuff. We'd rather put our money into purpose and into action and not go through dry spells so much. So this kind of stuff is boring. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would much rather show you a really cool action figure that we sold for $300, but you don't come across those at thrift stores. You certainly don't. It's not yard sale season around here. Maybe once yard sale season kicks up, we'll come across that kind of stuff. We did go to a church yard sale this past year, this past summer, and we saw a table that had that kind of stuff. Maybe not that expensive, but they were asking that kind of money. You know, they were asking eBay money at a church yard sale. And it wasn't really a church sale. It was at a church, but they were selling tables. So it was like a vendor sale. Yeah, they were asking too much money. So you don't really come across, and with Google Lens and eBay, on eBay you could take pictures of stuff and it'll show you, you know, listings, and it's tough. It's because everybody's an informed seller now. So finding that kind of stuff is tough. Finding this kind, the boring stuff, nobody cared. You know, that's where the money is for us. £3. Wait, was it £3? 12.86. Next up is right here. Beepo. Sold this guy in like 20 minutes. He's washed out because my settings are a little off. But and it's very sunny out. So this guy sold in like 20 minutes. Beepo. All right, so some sellers say sells within a month, it's fast. Some sellers say things sell in 2 weeks, that's fast. In a week, it's fast. This guy sold in 20 minutes. Okay. The comps I looked up were like $25 plus $8 shipping. I sold this guy for $38 in 20 minutes. Okay. Free shipping works to up your sales price because people just don't want to deal with shipping costs. And 20 minutes, $38. So I sold it like $8 more than my comp price in like 20 minutes. So guys, Beatbo is where it's at, apparently. I don't know. But wrap them up, send them out, and then we're all done. That's it. Short video. We've already got a couple of things sold for tomorrow. And we're going to get, I think we're going to get the rest of the stuff that we've bought listed today. Except for, of course, the doubles. We've got another beat bow ready to go. And I think we might have a board game or two ready to go that we've already sold. But yeah, aside from our doubles, all of our new listings will be listed today, so we can actually go back out tomorrow. Provided we get paid from eBay. So that's the big, you know. As long as eBay pays us, there's a damn, he's washed out. Yeah, I gotta change my settings. There's Beatbo. I don't know, just stuff like that makes me laugh for some reason. I don't know why. Like bondage to Beatbo. It's really fitting here. So yeah, the way we plan our sourcing trips is we don't go out until we sell enough of what we bought previous. What?
Why?
Why what?
I thought you were coming in.
You don't like it in there? He's in. Ugh. Yeah, so once we sell through what we bought previously, not sell through, once we list what we bought previously, that's when we go out and buy more stuff. We don't let stuff sit around and pile up and you know, create that death pile that everybody talks about. We really don't have one. We have a death tote, which I call a rainy day tote, and that's for exactly what it sounds like. Like that's, you know, torrential poor weather. We're not going to go out and source, even though we had planned to. Well, we've got stuff to list. Like that's what that's. So let's see. Beatbo is £3. Boom, boom, 6. And this is only shipping to Rockford, Illinois. So shipping is only $8.50. And that's it. $38, $8.50 to ship. And we're done.
The other two were FedEx. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. That's all we got. 15-minute video. That's like a record. I'm long-winded if you're new here. I'm very long-winded. Yeah. So Beepo was a shock. Like, I know Fisher Price toys do well and they don't sit around too long, the good ones, but 20 minutes, that's fast. I mean, you want to talk about fast. That's fast. So look out for Beepo. If you see him for like $5-6, that's okay too. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. We'll catch you next time.